I'd have no hesitation in recommending Brand Satellite. I think Giles's company is integral in the development of our business. My name is Stephen Fairfield. I run a company called Fairfield Hearing in central Edinburgh. We specialise in bespoke solutions for hearing impaired clients. Fairfield Hearing, it was set up 4 years ago, and I think when we set it up, we had worked in the industry before, but we were looking for a more overarching marketing view as to where we would like to position ourselves and where we'd like the company to go over the years that lie ahead. When considering how we were going to solve the marketing issues, one option was to go to some of the big manufacturers to ask their marketing departments to help us. We felt that would be too generic and slightly bland. So we were looking for very much a bespoke, individual, nuanced approach to our marketing from someone who really knew what they were talking about. I knew Giles in a previous role in a previous company I worked in, so I was well aware of how talented he was and how useful he could be to a company. So I had no hesitation in approaching Brand Satellite. What I loved working with Giles was the way that he asked difficult questions. He poked where perhaps it wasn't comfortable to be, but in a very easy way that brought the best out of everybody in the team. I think the insights that Giles brings are invaluable. I was surprised how smooth the process turned out to be. Obviously, there were some difficult and challenging questions that we had to think through, but I was really pleased with the way Giles brought everyone together, teased out the important issues, and actually got us all singing from the same hymn sheet. Having completed the brand creation process, I think what we really got from it was a very strong sense of our own identity, where we were to be positioned in the marketplace, areas that we were well advised not to stray into. So it really did purify the brand and made us all very keenly aware of what Fairfield Hearing stood for. This has been a very successful and productive approach for us to take as a company. Going forward, I think it's very important that we maintain true to the core principles of the brand as have been outlined through Brand Satellite. I think future developments are always easier when you know exactly what you're trying to achieve, and knowing really who we are and what we stand for means that actually we can expand and explore into areas knowing confidently that we are bringing a significant message into that marketplace. I think there are many benefits from continuing a relationship with Brand Satellite. I think it keeps you on message because it's quite easy to drift off and forget your core principles when you're busy in your daily activities. What's been really useful is Giles has been able to suggest other marketing avenues and areas that perhaps we hadn't thought about before, and they've turned out to be very productive. I think whether you're starting a new company or trying to develop an existing operation, I'd heartily recommend Brand Satellite. Giles is invaluable to our organisation, has really helped us develop the brand, maintain the brand, strengthen the brand, and promote it to a wider audience.